Greetings and salutations, everyone. Welcome to another The Road Most Taken. This time we're doing the quest, Another Man's Treasure? Right? Yeah, Another Man's Treasure. It's one of those quests out in the House 12. I think of them as the newer House 12 quests. Just how I think of it. And we're going to go start straight off with this optional that I almost never do. But Beef reminded me about it, and we're doing all the optionals, so might as well. Look at all the spikes! Oh my jeez! All this mad surfing. So I think I've done this one time before. I wouldn't even remember this if Beef didn't mention it. I'm glad he was here for this. As always, if you are watching this live on twitch.tv/SamusGarobo, I really appreciate it. But we're recording these videos for the YouTube side, youtube.tv/SamusGarobo. I would really appreciate it if you could take a minute, jump over to the YouTube side, and give us I think it's a subscription over there. I'm trying really hard this year to grow my YouTube channel with a variety of content out there. All right. I'm gonna eat this faintly swaying moss patch. Whee! Whee! It's a long swim. There we go. Pretty sweet and simple optional. All things considered. Bye, sweetie. Archon bad men bad. Beef, you took those oozes behind the corner where no one could see you.
They were chasing you, and that was the road that they chose.
Oh man. Well, that is the theme of these of this special, right? The road most followed, road most taken. Alright, so basically there are three locked doors in this quest zone. And behind those three doors, or to open those three doors, you have to get the three keys, aka the crest. Oh, thank you. And they're in a couple of different locations. Beef grabbed the first two, I grabbed that bat one. And behind each of these doors is like, I don't know, a different kind of challenge, I guess is the best way to put it. Of varying difficulty and skill intensiveness. This first one, this green one that we're doing, is there'll be a special named that has to be defeated. Chesticle. Also, there's scrolls in various places to be collected.
A warforge stands on an island surrounded by bubbling acid.
Ooh, thank you.
Enough, the warforged has a crystal embedded in its chest. The green crystal mounted in the chest of the warforged shatters, opening the green barrier.
Alright, so now this green barrier is open. Way down below, there's another door that's blocked by a series of colored barriers. As you defeat each section, it'll open up. This one, obviously, is what a lot of people consider the most challenging part. I will tell you that this is the one that killed me the most often on the hardcore server. But also the one that I feel like is the most... Once you learn it and have it down really well, is one of the ones that... It's like the swim in Crucible. Like, once you learn it, then you typically don't have a lot of fear. Unless you're on the hardcore server where a teeny tiny little mistake can get you. But for the most part, this is pretty simple. This right here, this... round where there's spikes on all four sides is the part of where the hardcore server where people tend to get got. Somewhere right about where I'm at right now, there's like one spike that's lower. You can't graphically see it, but there's like a hidden spike towards the middle that's a little bit lower down into the walkway or swimway. That tends to get you. So you want to be a little bit lower than you think you want to be. For that particular spiked area. Most of the lightning traps are either up high or down low. Occasionally you'll have them across your path.
Pulling the lever and the invisible
But in that case, just do your best to like wait, pause for the animation to start to swim, like just a second before you think that you want to get started. And there you go, pretty simple.
Pulling the lever dims the red crystal on the wall. The red barrier has been opened.
And then this final one, I'm going to show you the way that I do it. There's numerous ways to kind of get it done. Apparently it's not really that difficult of a maze to run on your own. But what I like to do is you can just target this lever, and then you can send your hireling to go pull the lever. The hireling just runs through very easily, gets it done. Looks like Beef probably ran through the traditional way.
It is done.
I see that. These last couple of clues, I believe, are in here. Ooh, there's a bonus chest. There's one over by where Beef was standing. Then I believe there's like one on each side. Alright, have the hireling pull the lever while we're fighting. And pick up the bits and bobs, and then I'll send the hireling to go help Beef. If it'll let me click on Beef.
Three-dimension doors stand before a trioed glyphs on the wall. The glyphs
I swear I clicked on
that must be open to reveal
more of those clues.
Yeah, I had a thing where I was clicking it and it wouldn't register that I had clicked it.
Alright, so let's take a quick second. Which door did you go in, Beef?
Purple.
Alright, let me just go in purple and explain what's going on, and then I'll get out of your hair. So here in purple, there's a series of clues that you have to answer. If you get them right, you just move on. If you get them wrong, these monsters jump down and attack you. You can look them up in the wiki yourself, but they're like the number of floors in the 12 are 13. The manifest zone, it lets your towers fly in Sharn. Stuff like that. They're pretty easy once you've done it once or twice, but there's no reason for me to necessarily go through all those. This room has the heavy gravity. It's a little bit of a maze. It's not really a maze. But you just want to find a lever in here. Generally, wherever there happens to be an up staircase, which I think I saw an up staircase over here. It's usually where it's at. Does not look like it's there this time.
Answering the final riddle correctly has opened
The last question in that room is how many floors are on the Tower of the 12? The answer is 13.
Yeah, that was the first one I said because that was the first one I could remember. Well, there's another one about the manifest zone. Did you catch the other one?
I don't remember what the
I think
question
it's like
is.
door call or something like that.
Yeah,
it's one of the,
that's the answer.
Yeah. So the orange room again, it's just heavy gravity. Run through, find the lever, and pull it. The blue one, you just want to light up all of the not red sigil thingies, and you can light up the red ones if you want. Once you know that you're going to have all the other ones lit, but the red ones will start a electric trap.
completing the tile puzzle.
So then if you miss one, then you have to deal with the fact that there's still an active lightning trap going
Now
off.
open. There's a deep rumble somewhere in the complex as the passage to the madman
Alright.
in charge.
Then we can go into the infight room here. These griffins that are going to attack are actually pretty rough and tumble. Let me talk to this guy to start the fight.
The renegade
There's not like a safe spot. It's just get it done. They do hit pretty hard for the level, and they got a few hit points to them, but you just kind of knock them out.
I have displacement of blur going, which helps a lot.
Same. Alright, we talk to this guy one more time and we break all of his crystals.
begins chanting a new spell. You've thwarted the transmitter's plan.
He turns to platinum and we get a loot of sweet
Wizard
chest.
now vows
Named items in this quest are actually quite
there
good.
must be a way.
There's a lot of solid low-level gear in here. This quest in particular doesn't matter too much, I don't think, right? Or is this where the prayer beads come out of?
I linked 3 of the things that come from this quest.
There you go. Which means that they're on him. So, the platinum prayer beads I also carry around quite a bit. I don't have this orb, I don't think. And I personally...
Well, you do now, because I have 2 of them and it dropped for me.
Oh, jiggity. Nice. Thank you, Beef. And why that cape is very good, the platinum mirror cape, I still wear my cloak of the mimic, my level 4 cloak of the mimic until
Yeah, I don't have one of those.
Yeah, until 10. I really love that mimic cloak, is great. All right, well that is Another Man's Treasure. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I hope you learned something. We're going to continue to knock out all 4 of these, so there'll be all 4 videos in this series will come up individually. So thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this video, please hit the like button. We appreciate it. And otherwise, we'll see you next time. Toodles.